All on board. What should I do?
Ah, ich weiß.
Hallo und willkommen. Ich bin Meister Lenze and you're watching Get Germanized. You will have to guess the correct form of verbs from quotes from shows and movies. After every example I give you, you guess which one is the correct form. You will write it in the comments below, start a comment, I should say, and then at the end post it with all your answers. Doesn't have to be the correct answers. I mean, you can correct it, of course, once you know the right one, but that's not the point of this video, right? You should guess. Maybe you know, maybe you don't. We shall see at the end. I'd say let's get started right away. Lasst uns anfangen. Möchten Sie die Kühe molken? Möchten Sie die Kühe melken? Möchten Sie die Kühe milken? Möchten Sie die Kühe? Ich mache ihm ein Angebot, das er nicht ablehnen kann. Ich mach's ihm ein Angebot, das er nicht ablehnen kann. Ich mache ihm ein Angebot, das er nicht ablehnen kann. Ich ein Angebot, das er nicht ablehnen kann. Legolas, was sehen dein Elbenauge? Legolas, was sieht dein Elbenauge? Legolas, was siehst dein Elbenauge? Legolas, was dein Elbenauge? Wenn du es baut, wird er kommen. Wenn du es baust, wird er kommen. Wenn du es bauen, wird er kommen. Wenn du es, wird er kommen. Ich bin die Gefahr. Ich bin's, die Gefahr. Ich bin's, die Gefahr. Ich, die Gefahr. Ein Martini. Geschüttelt, nicht gerührt. Ein Martini. Geschütteln, nicht gerührt. Ein Martini. Schütteln, nicht gerührt. Ein Martini. Nicht gerührt.
Ist ein Schnitzel, sonst kriegst du keinen Nachtisch. Ist dein Schnitzel, sonst kriegst du keinen Nachtisch. Essen dein Schnitzel, sonst kriegst du keinen Nachtisch. Dein Schnitzel, sonst kriegst du keinen Nachtisch. Ich trinke deinen Milchshake. Ich trinke deinen Milchshake. Ich trinkst deinen Milchshake. Ich deinen Milchshake.
Du reißt mich in zwei, Lisa. Du reißt mich in zwei, Lisa. Du reißt mich in zwei, Lisa. Du mich in zwei, Lisa. Ich liebe es, wenn ein Plan funktioniert. Ich liebe es, wenn ein Plan funktioniert. Ich liebe es, wenn ein Plan funktioniert. Ich esse, wenn ein Plan funktioniert. Ich lebe mein Leben eine Viertelmeile auf einmal. Ich lebst mein Leben eine Viertelmeile auf einmal. Ich lebe mein Leben eine Viertelmeile auf einmal. Ich mein Leben eine Viertelmeile auf einmal. So how many did you get right? I am curious to find out. Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. That's what the like button is for. And if you want more of this kind of video, the like button is also an indicator, for me at least, to see if people enjoyed it. Also, if people comment a lot, if people share the video with their friends, always indicators, because I do see that. And if you really enjoyed this video, you can consider becoming a channel member here on YouTube by clicking the join button next to the subscription button, or becoming a patron on patreon.com/getgermanized for extra perks like early access videos, live streams, sneak peeks into my daily life and behind the scenes stuff and much more. So if you want that, or if you want to check out my social media, it's all linked in the video description on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter and all of those medias. That's not the German way to show it. This is the German way to show it. I show you sneak peeks, my daily life, my dog is adorable, and much more. And apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to get Germanized. Goodbye and auf Wiedersehen. And before I forget, we will have a look at the translation challenge winners from last time. You know, the Peter Piper pickled peppers translation challenge. And we do have some people that did really well. For example, once again, Pro Noob. Fred and Ted are so confusing. The new challenge is again not too easy. To pick something usually translate to auswählen or wählen. But in this case, I think the better choice is nehmen. And further, there is this unit called Pack that doesn't really exist in German. The translation is Viertelscheffel. A scheffel is an old unit that nobody uses anymore. Due to the fact that the thing is about pickled peppers, I will translate Pack to glass, jar, because pickled peppers are usually sold in jars here. Here we go. Peter Piper nahm ein Glas eingelegte Paprika. Ein Glas eingelegte Paprika nahm Peter Piper. Wenn Peter Piper ein Glas eingelegte Paprika genommen hat, wo ist dann das Glas eingelegte Paprika, das Peter Piper... Verdammt, damn it, that Peter Piper nahm. This video was good. Would love to see some Bruce Willis quotes. Thank you so much, Pro Noob. You are definitely one of the winners, because this is a very detailed description of everything and a very thorough translation. I really like it. So just as a reference, we got the English one over here. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. A pack of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers, where's the pack of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Damn, this is definitely a difficult one. So Turtle Gaming here used apparently Deep Elf for it, and it's not as accurate as the one from Sir Pro Noob, but still interesting. Ein Stück eingelegte Paprika, die Peter Piper gepflückt hat. Wenn Peter Piper einen Knäuel eingelegter Paprika pflückt, wo ist der Knirps von eingelegten Paprikaschoten, den Peter Piper gepflückt hat? This is, well, I wouldn't call this correct, but definitely very interesting. For example, that it used Knäuel for peck. I guess, to be honest, I don't really know what peck translates to. Let's have a look. So here's this Viertelscheffel word that I have never heard of before, to be honest. So, but this is, I guess, the translation that Sir Pro Noob was talking about. Interesting. Knäuel is definitely not what we were looking for, I don't think, at least, because Knäuel in German translates to knot, ball, bundle, twine, clue, hairball, and clues. There we go. I've looked at some other translations and most people struggled with the word pack, I think. like Andrew Boston here. This is for the challenge. Peter Piper pickte einen Schuss. Yeah, so a Schuss is a shot in German, usually, like a gunshot, for example. So this doesn't really work here, but I understand. Like, I didn't know the translation for this either. So it's interesting when we all work together, what comes out, you know, in the end. And I understand how hard it is sometimes. So thank you all for participating, even if I haven't like shown like all of the comments or showed. Yeah, I think even if I didn't show, there we go, all of the comments, I'm still really appreciative of everyone who participated. And I would say let's move on to the new translation challenge for the next video. And the next one is another English tongue twister, of course, our new tradition. Betty Butter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. But, damn it, but a bit of better butter will make my batter better. So 'twas better Betty Butter bought a bit of better butter. Maybe one more time. Betty Butter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. But a bit of better butter will make my batter better. So 'twas better Betty Butter bought a bit of better butter. Holy crap. This is also very difficult to pronounce. Not sure about the translation. We shall see, won't we? Enjoy and see you next time. Also, I wanted to show my appreciation because this video was inspired by all the amazing YouTubers I have met at the Learn Languages Day that I attended in Berlin. Among others, I met Eat, Sleep, Dream English, and he's done similar videos to this with like a gap text challenge. And well, I mean, they are all fantastic language YouTubers with a lot of similar videos in a way, but they're all really unique as well, since, well, they're all unique personalities. And he was one of the cool YouTubers I've met there, and definitely one that I want to shout out, as well as English with Lucy, because she was so friendly to me and, well, to everyone there, to be honest. But I don't know, I felt a connection with her in a way that we are a little bit similar, I felt, like personality-wise. And she's very, very successful, obviously, in what she does. And so it was very impressive to talk to her, to meet her. And I just wanted to show my general appreciation and also, well, thank her for the inspiration. Thanks.